Gave up. I picked my green tomatoes. I was
Yep.
holding on hope for so long. I'm like, no, this is it. We're going to be in the 20s by Friday night into Saturday morning. And by the way, Brent, thanks for telling me about that winter weather advisory. Because you were right. You know, I'm so busy looking at the forecast. Here we go. Winter weather advisory posted for Hartford, Tolland, Windham, and also northern Litchfield counties. This doesn't change the forecast. They're basically saying for the possibility for 1 to as much as 3 inches of snow, which is very in line with the forecast that we've been showing you, and I'll show it to you again in just a moment if you missed it earlier. And in southern Connecticut, this has nothing to do with the possibility for snow on the way. It's a freeze watch because they're letting folks know that temperatures will drop below freezing statewide heading into Friday night and Saturday morning. So, you know, there's no like taking your plants inside to protect them from frost damage. Unfortunately, it's a hard killing freeze ending the growing season for the entire state. The only reason it's not in effect for the northern half of Connecticut is because we've already had our killing freeze. So let's take a look at your weather headlines, shall we? That rain continues again. Brent said much needed, beneficial, beautiful rainfall continues. Another inch of rain on the way. So we love that. It will turn breezy to windy tonight. We could get gusts up to 30 to 40 miles per hour. And our first snow on the way heading into tomorrow morning. We'll see that transition happen around 5, 6 a.m. in the hills. And it may take until 8 or 9 a.m. for the immediate shoreline. But through the early morning, it'll end early in the afternoon, and then an unusual shot of cold heading into Friday night. I didn't want to keep you in suspense after blabbing on and on about the freeze watch, but here's what we're thinking in terms of snow potential. A coating to as much as an inch or two possible for valley locations for southern Connecticut. First flakes at the shoreline too. And as you head up at elevation, that's where you could see some of those higher numbers, maybe up to 2, 3, or even 4 inches if everything works out just right. But I do think, or just wrong, depending on how you look at it. But I do think as you head up in elevation, that's really going to play a role in terms of who gets the most. But it will snow pretty good for a little window of time tomorrow morning where it is able to stick. Temperatures right now are in the 40s across the state, and it's a chilly rain at that. And it is all rain, and you can see the system very, very large, affecting a lot of real estate here. So rain, winds start to pick up as we head through the evening tonight. You just see the word rain with 30s, and it's just like automatically you're like, ugh. But then we end as snow early tomorrow, and temperatures will only reach around 40 degrees, and that's probably going to be the morning temperature. So let me show you what's going on here. Off and on rain as we head through the evening tonight. There's that transition first in northern Connecticut. 8:30 in the morning, starting to creep towards the shoreline. We all get snow for a little while. Some roads may be fine, others may be slick. And if you're in the middle of a good burst of snow, possibly snow covered, you'll see temperatures are near or just a little bit above the freezing point. That may help, but if it's snowing good enough, it can still stick. Heading into the early afternoon, we start to dry things out. Here's the cold that we're expecting for Friday night into Saturday morning. Again, that's near records. Heading into your Halloween, though, sunny with highs in the 40s, so we're looking good there. There's a chance for a shower later on Sunday, looking good for Election Day with blue skies.